soda sauce and I watched all y'all take. I hope it tastes amazing, consider that y'all grace. Apologize ahead of time for flying y'all face. Turn it in a cause it's not far away. Know where y'all stay, so let's keep it player while fighting. We can do all day. She wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave eyelashes and stupid my gon' find. With a Pikachu beanie on top of Murakami pillow eating Synagogue. A lot of come around me try to be the same, but I can't practice with no that's not in the game. I'm Black Iverson. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21s. What was I doing? Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Really out here. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. In a do-rag, in a beater like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyer for the show. Now my trailer say it's Guap Dad on HBO. Get delivered to my... I'm in Cologne, smelling like buying cologne. Miami, it's not cold. No, we not on a boat. I'm on the river with my bros. We in trap with at least 15. I did 10,000 hours, then did 15 more. Cause I'm always trying to double my stats and team goals. In the middle like bingo, with no prize to take. So we both on the floor, but you ain't never played. You a fan, have a seat, sit down and watch the game. I'm Black Iverson, yeah. When I started balling, I was sliding. I was in the club before I was 21. Now I'm with a savage and she 21. I used to rap 200s around 21. Stupid young. Now I'm in Atlanta, shout out 21. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. Do-rag in a beater like I'm Iverson. Waved up.
Novo negócio com mano recentemente solto. Mais preparado e mais bem cauteloso e mais alinhado que antes. Era um sedã vermelho, não piso no freio, não traga amassado. Coração acelerado e super... Imagine que tragédia. Eu não posso, vou ter que... Peço Deus que me perdoe, por isso mais duro pra casa eu não posso voltar. Não dificultar o ganho por bem ou por mal, vou ter que levar. Amassado, especialista eu não traga amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Especialista eu não trago. Tá na lista eu não trago. No asfalto eu não trago. Adrenalina é o que move o. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Igual a mesa de xadrez, o rei não vai pelo peão. Marco a peça na mão, eu posso ir com a estratégia. Como segurança que segue e vigia os meus passos na loja. Ele não importa, é igual a mim, foi... Rompe a dignidade, ele trouxe de volta. Ele tá na moda, ele muda um homem, o poder atrás toda a sua volta. Ele é o que você mais precisa pra ter na mão aquela... Encosta, 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 encosta. Vou querer minha cota, enquadrei um... Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preto. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado. Amassado, especialista eu não trago amassado. Se tá na lista eu não trago amassado. Busco no asfalto eu não trago amassado. Se adrenalina é o que move o coração. Eu sou mais preciso, eu te deixo chocado. Encomenda, encomendar, eu não trago amassado.
Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The Magic with a Game 3 opportunity.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. And it's going to be the Magic off the tip. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Wallace. Then there's Carter. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's Billups in at the point.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
Malone against Walton. And the pass to Rice. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Carter sets the pick for Billups. From the top of the key, he buries it. Billups has got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Count that one.
And when Stockton gets a look from there, it is more often than not going in.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Ball is with the screen on Bird. Leonard, no luck. Over to the left wing. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. And it's Carter missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
A nice shot by Bird.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Will it go? Tries again, and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Free throw is good for Malone.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Stockton passes to Walton. There's the dish to Rice. Fires it up. And again, it's Milwaukee converting.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Billups with the ball. Picked up by Stockton. Billups, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Rice, defended by Carter. In the corner, it's Bird. They get the rebound. And the basket by Walton.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Carter sets the pick for Leonard. Hits the three-point bomb.
Boy, to think back in college, the three-point shot was a real struggle for Kawhi Leonard. Now it's become a strength.
And here's Stockton. And Walton kicks to Bird. Bradley is screen on Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot goes in. Bird's got 5 points so far. We've got 1:23 left here in the first quarter. Now Carter. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Stockton. Pass to Walton. Dishes it to Rice. They set the pick. Pass to Bird. He feeds it to Bradley. And Chauncey Billups gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Milwaukee making a switch here. Brown's checked in. Then for the Magic. Robinson's checked in for Wallace. And it's Frazier in for Chauncey Billups. Out to Bird. Brown against Frazier. Clock at 6. Back to Bird from outside the arc. The three-pointer is right on target. He's got 8.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
The Magic trail by 8. Frazier dishes to Carter. Here's the 3. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. You love the anticipation there. Made sure to box out, knew where the ball was going, and doesn't let anyone impede him from pulling in the glass.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brown. Substitution on the court. .15 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Frazier. It's rebounded by Person. Now the Bucks moving it up from deep. Jordan. Here's Walton, and Walton throws it down.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
And so it's Larry Bird making things happen for Milwaukee. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. Back with us live as we bring you continuing coverage of the Eastern Conference semifinals. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Robinson. Then there's Lewis. Then it's Joe Dumars. And it's Frazier in at the 1.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Stockton's checked in for the Bucks. And a change for the Magic. Wallace is checked in. Lewis kicks to Wallace. Five to shoot. Brown against Dumars. Here's Robinson. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Robinson's got his first 2 points of the night.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Jordan down low. Lewis covering. Jordan's shot is off.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Robinson, a screen on Stockton. Shot by Frazier, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Good on the three-point shot.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it. One
thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Here's Robinson. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
person. The pass to Stockton. And here's Brown outside. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. The Magic trail by 10. Wallace with the screen on Stockton. And it's Wallace slamming it down.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Wallace's shot is good.
A great finish off contact. Wallace flexing on these guys.
Passes it to Cowan. Jordan wide open. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Frazier the pass to Lewis. Robinson sets a screen for Lewis. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
There's the pick. Stockton from outside. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And Stockton almost impossible to guard in the pick and roll. When he gets a little daylight, he is always ready to pull the trigger.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Wallace. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Rashard Lewis. Carter, he's checked in for Joe Dumars. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Frazier. Billups kicks to Leonard. The pass to Carter. At the elbow, it's Robinson. And Leonard has it in the corner. Over Bird. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Robinson against Walton. Pass to Rice. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And they've also shown dominance in the paint so far tonight, really putting the work in down low.
And the first one at the line is good. Both free throws good from Rice. There's a minute left in the first half of the game. Outside, Billups. Offensive rebound. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
High post, Walton. Robinson on him. Now here's Walton. Guarded by Robinson. Buries the long-range jumper. Bird's got 11 points.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Billups against Brown. Carter sets the pick for Billups. Leonard with no one around. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. 6 points for him.
Yeah, just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a three of his own. Beautiful.
Brown and another basket for Milwaukee.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
I'll tell you, the analytics crew may not like the mid-range, but sometimes you just got to put it in the basket. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far is...
Glad to have you with us. So far, it's been a dismal performance for the Orlando Magic.
Well, don't get me started with their perimeter D. They're standing around flat-footed, not closing down on shooters quickly enough. The result is way too many open threes, and at halftime, the deficit, that couldn't be avoided.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Bucks. A dream start. 2 wins on the road, and now a chance to go up 3-zip at home.
Well, they're definitely sitting in a good place, but they got to watch their backs.
Yeah, overconfidence couldn't be their downfall. They can't get complacent and miss a chance to widen their lead, Ernie.
Yeah, I like the chances. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference semifinal. Without question, Larry Bird displaying his skills today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
They've got Walton. Also Bradley out there. Stockton is out there with Bird. And it's Rice in at the 2-guard spot. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Leonard against Bird for 3. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 10 on the basket from Kawhi Leonard.
Well, you're working the two-man game with Kawhi Leonard as your primary target. That's the first guy you need to stop.
Pass to Walton. To the middle. Here's Bradley. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for the Bucks, John Bradley. At the line for 1.
On the free throw, no good. The Magic trail by 12. It's stolen by Bradley. And here we go. Fast break, and Bird's got it. Orlando grabs the miss. Malone's got 4 rebounds in this game. Leonard dishes to Billups. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get John Stockton.
And such a savvy player, Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. First free throw is good.
And Billups is a clutch performer, someone who isn't afraid of taking big shots. I just love how fearless he is.
And so Billups nails both of them. Here's Stockton. 10 points for him. Passes to Walton. Bird outside. And he's good on the 3-ball. Bird's got 14.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Billups against Stockton. Now the pass to Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Billups. He's got 12.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Stockton. Malone with the block.
Yeah, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Bucks leading by 10. Takes the three. Rebound by Wallace. And here we go with the Magic fast break. Leonard's got the ball. And Malone gets it to go on the assist by Leonard. Malone's got his second bucket tonight.
Well, as a great scorer, you still have to be willing to balance it with finding your teammates. Kawhi Leonard puts the ball where it needs to be. Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Pass to Malone. Over Stockton. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Moses Malone.
2 minutes. The third. 2 minutes.
Now here's Stockton. 10 points for him. To the paint, and stolen by Malone. Carter outside. Feeds to Billups. Picked him clean. Stockton looking around. Traps in the tray. Stockton's got 13.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Pass to Leonard. A minute 20 left to play in the third. Wallace the pass to Leonard. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton. Walton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. To the inside. Malone with the steal. Leonard against Bird. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Leonard.
You can see the handle of Kawhi Leonard so much tighter than it used to be. How confident is he off the dribble?
Stockton passes to Bird. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
The Magic trail by 10. This is a to Leonard. Wallace a screen. Puts it up from 12. And Orlando again with the bucket.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Carter.
Well, Carter just a freak of nature. One of the best dunkers the game has ever seen. A top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
This is his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Robinson's checked in for Orlando. Frazier comes in for Chauncey Billups. Vince Carter hits them both. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bird against Robinson. The tray. Bird misses. The Magic trail by 6. Outside Robinson. Leonard with the ball. Frazier outside. Looking for Carter. He gets it there.
Man, I love seeing Carter take flight. Insanity. A powerful dunker on these alley-oops.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Milwaukee on top. They lead by 4. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. And here's Carter, fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Carter is out there with Frazier. Then it's Malone. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Robinson in a power forward position.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Frazier gets to Leonard. Robinson a screen on Bird. Leonard dishes to Robinson. And he gets it to go.
And I tell you what, they're doing their best to cut down the lead with some smart offense here in the second half. Shot selection much improved since the break.
Releases from 15, and it's Bradley. That time on the assist by Brown.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Here's Leonard. Second chance shot. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's on Larry Bird.
Well, Kawhi has become one of the smartest offensive players in the game. Understanding use of the shot fake and what it can give you.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Walton's checked in for Milwaukee. Stockton comes in for Brown. And the Magic making a change here as well. Chauncey Billups is checked in for Frazier. Both free throws good from Kawhi Leonard.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
Timeout called, the Bucks. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He wants them to maintain their balanced attack, but he told them they're doing a great job of finding space out on the perimeter, which has led to all those good shots. He likes the rhythm and the flow of this offense. He just told them, keep shooting it with confidence. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Bird. And Billups pulls it down. The Magic trail by 4. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. The Magic again can't hit. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. They get the rebound.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
Shooting for Orlando. Vince Carter taking 2 shots.
That's good from Carter. Milwaukee making a switch here. Rice is checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Malone's shot good.
Yeah, Malone's strength can be intimidating. He's superb at scoring, even when the D is draped all over.
Stockton passes to Walton. Here's Rice. Hits it from three-point range. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Orlando's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. Robinson sets a screen for Cook. Rebounded by the Bucks. And here we go. Stockton with it up court. And he gets the bucket. Now it's a 6-point Bucks lead.
Yeah, you gotta love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Leonard inside. Bird's there. Robinson misses. Bucks leading by 6. Stockton outside. The pass to Walton. Back to Stockton. And that comes off the assist by Bill Walton. Walton's got 5 assists tonight.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 8. There's a minute 47 left in the game. Wallace is checked in for Robinson. Now Leonard. Wallace with the screen on Bird. Leonard slides through for his 7th basket in 11 tries.
One of those nights where Kawhi Leonard just decides, I'm going to take over.
Stockton outside to the paint. Oh, and the jam by Bird.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Here's Leonard. The rebound by Walton. Walton's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Stockton. It's good again, and an excellent 7th-rate shooting night so far.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Phillips, no good.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And Game 3 will go in the record books here. Lots of energy out there tonight, and an important win for the Bucks.
We got to see a display of offensive prowess in this one that got it done. High-scoring game.
Bucket after bucket. They were really in attack mode all game long. And this series has really gone their way. Yeah, it looks like a sweep may be in the cards with tonight's win. They'll be going up 3-0, and this is exactly what they wanted to do.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Larry Bird.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And it's Malone missing. Here's Stockton. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-0. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
That'll do it for this broadcast of the NBA Eastern Conference.
So they fear me. Lately I've been praying, God, I wonder, can you hear me? Thinking about the old me, I swear I miss you dearly. Stay down till you come up, I've been sticking to that theory. Every day a battle, I'm exhausted and I'm weary. Make sure I smile in public when alone, my eyes teary. I fought through it all.